Hi everyone, I'm GREYMOND. Today I wanted to talk to you about how feelings shift as you go through the process of OCD recovery. So at first, when you start to do the recovery work, meaning disregarding the thoughts, actively putting yourself in exposures, refusing any response, all of this kind of stuff, what your brain will do is it will start what I call rebelling against you. And there's a reason why that's happening. Over time, before you started to do the recovery work, you've been teaching your mind that this is dangerous, that this is important, that this is urgent, right? By doing compulsions, rituals, whatever you want to call it. Fear-based response, right? So if you're responding with fear, your mind's like, okay, it's dangerous. I will protect you. Don't worry. I will send you this thought a million times. You will be aware. Now you're saying, never mind, it's not dangerous. So your mind's like, wait a minute, you've been teaching me that all this time that this is dangerous. Let me make sure. Let me send you a million more thoughts just to protect you, just to, make sure that you're not in danger. So this pummeling thing begins where as soon as you start to do the recovery work, there might be a little bit of a leeway of, say, a day or two where your OCD really calms down. In the very, very, very beginning. And then the mind's like, okay, I got this. And it sends you a million thoughts, all kinds of offshoots of the same general thought to try somehow to pull you back into that reaction that you were given before, into the fear, into the fear-based response, which is mental, like such as analyzing, or physical, such as doing compulsions. Whatever it needs to do to pull you back, it's trying to do. That's normal. This time will pass. So basically, the mind will give it its best shot to get you back into reaction. This is a very critical time. You have to stay strong, collected, and stand this storm. It will pass, and the mind will start working with you rather than against you. The rebellion stage will pass. But if you do this kind of dipping in and out, 50-50, sometimes I'm reacting to the storm, sometimes I'm not, then you're basically sending the same message to the mind that maybe it's valid, maybe it's not, I'm not sure. The mind's like, don't worry, I got this. I'm going to send you a million more thoughts, And that's how people kind of get stuck in that first stage. So you have to look at it that the feelings are a symptom of OCD. They're like the feeling bad, feeling the urgency to solve the thought. You don't need to do this. This is just a symptom. You need to look at it like a symptom. Like when you have a cold, you have runny nose, it will pass. But it will only pass, unlike a cold, this will only pass if you do the work. So if you keep dipping in and out or keep doing reassurance, this will be with you for years and decades until you start doing the work. So you have to be very focused, very collected. Forget about this. I'm starting to do the work now. I'm disregarding, send me whatever feelings. I don't care if I feel bad. I care about my recovery first. And then if you take that attitude, your mind will start to adjust to that attitude because you're coming now from, that's a position of power. That send me whatever feelings, urges, thoughts, images, whatever. I don't care. I'm moving past it now. I'm stepping over it. It can still be in my mind. I'm stepping over it and I'm going on the recovery. I'm not doing any more analyzing, compulsions, anything, Really following through doing that. The more you do this, you will see it will start to lift. That was the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to do the recovery program with me, all the information is on youhaveocd.com. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.